Hi friends! If you're here, you're already stepping towards a better version of yourself. This channel Path to Betterment, created by IIT Bombay alumni, is for those who want to excel in personal as well as professional life. We believe that the more you learn, the more you realize there's so much left to discover. Subscribe to our channel and enjoy our videos to make every moment, whether you're traveling, relaxing, eating, or working, a learning opportunity. Let's start The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, a book that offers a path to inner freedom and peace through 4 powerful yet simple agreements you make with yourself. In this profound and transformative work, Don Miguel Ruiz brings forward ancient Toltec wisdom, showing us how the beliefs and rules we follow every day often create suffering, stress, and self-limitation. But by choosing these 4 agreements, we can let go of the unnecessary burdens we carry and live more authentic, fulfilled lives. Why listen to this audiobook? Because the 4 agreements can help anyone struggling with negative self-talk, self-doubt, relationship challenges, or the desire for a clearer sense of purpose. Whether you're aiming to build self-confidence, improve your relationships, or simply find more peace of mind, this book offers tools that anyone can use. Author distills the wisdom into practical insights that are easy to grasp but powerful enough to bring lasting change. As you listen, you'll discover how being impeccable with your word, not taking things personally, avoiding assumptions, and always doing your best can liberate you from self-imposed limits. Each agreement empowers you to be at peace with yourself, creating a ripple effect of positivity in your interactions with others and within your own mind. In a world where we often feel pressured by expectations and judgments, the 4 agreements serves as a guide to rediscovering your true self and living with joy, love, and purpose. Listen closely, and let each agreement lead you toward a life of true freedom and happiness. Chapter 1: Domestication and the Dream of the Planet. In this foundational chapter, author introduces us to the idea of the dream of the planet, a shared set of beliefs, values, and expectations that influence all of us. He explains that from childhood, we're domesticated or trained to accept society's values, often without questioning. This dream becomes our reality, shaping our self-image and our beliefs about what is possible. However, this domestication often leads us to accept limitations and judgments that aren't truly our own, trapping us in a cycle of fear, self-doubt, and the need for approval. Author suggests that if we want true personal freedom, we need to break free from the dream imposed upon us and reclaim our authentic selves by creating new, empowering agreements. This chapter sets the stage for the 4 agreements, which will serve as a guide to challenging and replacing these old beliefs. Chapter 2: The First Agreement: Be impeccable with your word. The first agreement, be impeccable with your word, is the most important but also the most challenging. Author defines impeccable as being free from sin, which in this context means not using your words to harm yourself or others. Our words have immense power. They can build or destroy. Author explains that being impeccable with your word means speaking with integrity, kindness, and truth. Instead of using words to spread gossip, blame, or judgment, we should use them to spread love and positivity, both to ourselves and others. He shares examples of how careless words can create lasting wounds, emphasizing that every thought or spoken word shapes our reality. By adopting this agreement, we protect ourselves from negativity and align our words with our intentions, leading to a life that is more fulfilling and harmonious. Chapter 3: The Second Agreement: Don't take anything personally. The second agreement urges us not to take anything personally, as the opinions and actions of others are reflections of their own reality, not ours. Author explains that when someone criticizes or praises us, it often has more to do with their beliefs, fears, and personal experiences than with who we really are. By taking things personally, we allow others to control our emotions and perceptions of self-worth. This chapter dives into the freedom that comes from letting go of personal importance. When we stop taking things personally, we gain immunity to the judgments, gossip, and emotional poison that can affect us. This agreement is a powerful tool for inner peace, as it allows us to detach from external validation or criticism, making us stronger, more resilient, and free from unnecessary suffering. Chapter 4. The Third Agreement. Don't make assumptions. In the third agreement, author tackles a habit that many of us struggle with: making assumptions. He explains that assumptions often lead to misunderstandings, conflict, and unnecessary pain. Instead of asking questions or seeking clarity, we frequently assume we know what others are thinking or what their intentions are. These assumptions can cause us to feel hurt or even betrayed, creating a cycle of mistrust and miscommunication. Author encourages us to communicate openly and directly, replacing assumptions with questions and seeking clear understanding. This chapter teaches us the importance of clarity, patience, and honesty in our interactions, especially in relationships. By breaking the habit of making assumptions, we can improve communication, reduce conflicts, and create healthier connections with others. Chapter 5. The Fourth Agreement. Always do your best. The fourth agreement, always do your best, ties all the agreements together. Author explains that doing your best isn't about perfection but about showing up fully and sincerely in each moment. He emphasizes that our best will vary from day to day, depending on circumstances, energy levels, and emotions. On some days, our best might be excellent, and on others, it might be just enough to get by, and that's okay. This agreement helps us avoid self-judgment and regret because as long as we know we did our best, we can be at peace. Doing our best means engaging with life wholeheartedly, with a sense of purpose and integrity, whether it's in our work, relationships, or personal growth. This chapter is an empowering reminder that true success isn't measured by external standards, but by the effort and intention we put into everything we do. Chapter 6. The Toltec Path to Freedom. Breaking Old Agreements. This chapter explores the Toltec approach to reclaiming freedom by breaking old agreements that no longer serve us. Author explains that the mind often clings to self-limiting beliefs and agreements out of habit, even when they cause suffering. These old agreements, born from fear, insecurity, and societal expectations, act as mental parasites that drain our energy and prevent us from embracing our true potential. Author introduces practical tools, such as self-awareness and mindfulness, to help us recognize and release these limiting beliefs. By replacing fear-based agreements with the four agreements, we can create a life rooted in love, acceptance, and authenticity. This path to freedom is not easy, but it's essential for those seeking to break free from past conditioning and live with greater personal power and joy. Chapter 7. The New Dream, Heaven on Earth. In the final chapter, author shares the vision of the new dream, a life lived in alignment with love, joy, and freedom. By practicing the four agreements, we gradually transform our inner and outer worlds, breaking free from the mental and emotional prison of old beliefs. Author explains that by making these agreements a natural part of our lives, we can create a new dream, a personal heaven on earth. This heaven isn't a place, but a state of mind and a way of being where we experience peace, harmony, and connection with others. He encourages readers to embrace this new dream, seeing life as a beautiful adventure where every moment is an opportunity for growth, connection, and happiness. This concluding chapter is an inspiring call to action, inviting us to embody the four agreements fully, live with open hearts, and create a life that reflects our highest potential. As we reach the ending note of the four agreements, it's clear that author has shared timeless wisdom to guide us toward personal freedom, peace, and fulfillment. Through the lens of Toltec philosophy, he shows us how adopting the 4 agreements, be impeccable with your word, don't take anything personally, don't make assumptions, and always do your best, can transform our lives and relationships. These agreements are more than just principles. They are a path to breaking the mental chains that bind us to self-doubt, suffering, and limitation. By using our words thoughtfully, seeing beyond the actions and words of others, clarifying rather than assuming, and putting forth our best efforts, we reclaim control over our own minds and hearts. This journey isn't about perfection but about progress, about gradually letting go of old beliefs that no longer serve us and embracing new ways of thinking that bring us closer to our true selves. In closing, let's remember that practicing these agreements can lead us to what author calls a new dream, a life where love, acceptance, and harmony become our natural state. Each day offers us a fresh start to live out these agreements, make conscious choices, and deepen our inner peace. Thank you for joining this journey. May these agreements empower you to create a life that reflects the freedom and joy you deserve. If you enjoy such content, please like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates and explore our other videos to dive deeper. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment to let us know how we're doing. Your feedback helps us improve, and those small gestures from you keep us motivated. Thank you.